Namaste, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. This is Lashroomamagical. Thank you very much for being here and thank you very much for having me. And welcome to your reading. This is a general reading regarding Saturn being retrograde. And this goes very well for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements of a Cancer. So, we are speaking about a general and not a personal reading in here. So please take only what does resonate with you, apply it to your situation. Keep in mind that roles can be reversed. And whenever you come across this reading, the time is good for you. If you're coming new, thank you very much for stopping by. I hope you're here to stay. If you're coming back, thank you even more for coming back, consciously deciding to do so. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Trust me, it makes me smile. It makes me smile. So let's have a look into what Saturn retrograde has for you, Cancer. 3 messages that I will be clarifying, and the fourth one will be final message as an advice. Final message and advice. Saturn retrograde is that period of time we're finding ourselves in, which is very important for all of us because a lot is coming back that we could not face, that we did not want to face, that we did not want to accept, that, we pushed under the carpet. So whatever the case may be for you, because it's going to be different for every single one of you as the storylines as well. Let's see about you, Cancer. Let's see about you, Cancer. If you already have not, please do like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow. It helps me grow. It helps you grow since you are a part of a community and a family. So thank you very much for doing so. Okay, for some of you, you have Gemini strong in your chart, or you were dealing with a Gemini. You have very similar messages as Gemini does. So let me start with this. Overall energy, the 2 of Wands. I cannot quite remember. I did a full moon reading 2 days ago, I believe, something like that, maybe even a day. If you have not already, go and watch that. I believe this message appeared in your reading as well, Cancer, but I'm not quite sure if this is you. I apologize, but you should definitely go and check that. So this is fire energy, okay? This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, and this is that kind of energy where you are focused and fixed on the future, on what's about to come. You're not looking towards past anymore, but you are still kind of a healing and recovering from the past experience, and maybe even a past person for some of you. But from what have happened, it's still kind of a presence in your present energy. It can also be a message of traveling. Literally traveling, that you need some time off, or you are taking a time off by making a country ride or taking a vacation, or this is a traveling from the inside out, doing a shadow work, going deep within. There is something you are very fixed about, and that is that one you were holding. And this might be a decision, opinion, status, whatever it may be for you, Cancer, but there is something you are holding into. And yeah, underneath that is the 5 of Pentacles. I feel this is the energy that you were finding yourself representing your recent past, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is very down energy, not being able to see the solution, even though it's right in front of your eyes. Luck is waiting on you just around the corner, but you needed to deal with some shit. And you could not. And this is exactly that type of energy that I was talking about with Saturn coming retrograde, bringing this up. So if you did not want to face this kind of energy, or you did not want to face something because of this energy, quite devastating, quite down, quite, now it's time. Now it's time. So let's talk about your messages. You have the Two of Pentacles, Earth energy coming through, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And this is about decision. This is about choices. So this is a little bit, you are finding yourself being in indecisive kind of energy. Like you cannot pick, you cannot decide whatever this may mean for you. It can be a relationship. It can be a status. Again, I'm hearing status. So this may be very important for some of you. It may be choices, it may be, regarding your job, regarding some personal connections, but you are feeling a little bit indecisive, not quite knowing what to do. And this may be that energy with not seeing that key, not seeing the solution because you were in this type of energy. This may be that energy coming back, which may have to do with the wand that you are holding into. This may be even a feeling or emotion or thought for some of you. So this is your team subject, team energy you're experiencing, or you will be experiencing, because for a lot of you this is already happening, right? Major lesson that will help you in your bright near future is the Four of Swords. Yes, there is something you need to heal. There is something you need to recover yourself from. Excuse me. Yeah, that's it. That's that energy. I feel like for a lot of you, it may be that you did not want to face this Five of Pentacles. So you, in any case, you could, whether you were in this type of energy or you, was kind of avoiding that type of energy, you could not see that key behind you. You could not open a new door. You could not create a new space. You could not find and see the solution. I believe for a lot of you, this is actually coming back, that type of energy. And you need to decide what you're going to do with it. Of course, this is not going to be for everybody. This one has to do with healing. Major lesson for you to let go of something that is not serving you anymore. Because this is the message, the major message that Saturn Retrograde is bringing back to you so you can heal, so you can recover from that, okay? So you can move on. So you can create that new space and open that new door. And you have Magician. And Jemini had this one in the same position as the third message about what you need to keep in mind. And that is about manifesting. Like, be careful what you are manifesting. Be careful about in what type of energy you are finding yourself in while manifesting, because the same frequency will come back to you, baby. This is the first major arcana, okay? It talks about opening that new door, creating a new page, writing a new page of a book. So let's clarify for you these messages. Then I'm about to have a look into some final message and advice for you, Cancer, for your placements of Sun, Rising, and Venus. If you wish a personal reading with me, Cancer, take a look in the description box because all the information is written out there. Of course, you can reach out and of course we can make it happen. I will be glad about that. I'm very glad when I can help out. When I can share what I see, what I feel, what I can read. It's fun. So you have Two of Pentacles with conditioning message. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, we have at the bottom of the deck that message of I'm giving my best. I'm trying to change my perspective. This was a mix of perception and perspective, okay? I have my own vocabulary inside my mind, like, okay. I'm giving my best to change my perception, to change my perspective, to, just look at the reality with a brighter lights and with brighter eyes. I feel like you're really giving your best to do that. And it's paying off because this was your past energy before that. or this is still your present energy. That's why you're giving your best to change your perspective, to understand more. Worry, anxiety, fear, devastation, feeling lost. For a lot of you, this was karma. For this energy to find you, this was some kind of a karma, because underneath that is intensity. So this was, hitting you like, okay. Two Pentacles here for you, Cancer, is clarified with the message of conditioning. I feel like whatever choice you bring here at this period of time is going to be the right one, because the next message, the following energy, is the Four of Swords, which talks about healing and recovery. So whatever decision you may bring, it's going to be the right one, especially because of the clarification of the conditioning, which is, calling in your strengths and your braveness and what you're capable of, like looking deep inside of yourself and saying that you can do that. You can do that. You can switch your reality as you wish, as you are the creator of your own reality. And I feel like with this conditioning message, you will get the final key, which will lead you to recovery and healing energy, which is clarified by Rebel. This is Aquarian energy. And this is the energy where you don't get to follow the rules. You get to break yourself free, to break the chains. And those chains are these past hurts, these past pains, and, disappointments. What doesn't serve you anymore. Like, why would you need that? Why would you need that type of energy bring along with you to create you baggage and to make it difficult for you to enjoy your nowadays life? Think about that. So Rebel, Aquarian energy is appearing here, probably bring you up to such questions, to such energy, to set yourself free, because this is a free spirit. No chains can, keep you tight. You are growing wiser, more intelligent through the healing and recovery. Again, your major lesson to recover, to heal, to let go, to accept. Not an easy task, I know, but it's going to bring you fortune. When it comes to Magician here, clarified for you, Cancer. My nose is itching, Barry. We have clarification of the Lover. So this is what you were manifesting. And this is happening for a lot of you. Two souls, soulmate connection coming together. This is unity. This is kind of a feeling, I belong to you, you belong to me, because we get to share the same visions, the same goals, the same love, the same passion, the same attraction, What you need to keep in mind that love will come your way. Love on a frequency that you are finding yourself in while attracting. Keep that in mind, because that is actually what this is about with the Magician and the Lovers. Okay, so let's have a look into some final message from Love Messages Universe for you, Cancer. You have more options than you realize. And we have forgive, right? Forgive. I was mentioning that. So let's see an advice message for you, Cancer. From chakra messages that I have created, we have set boundaries, put yourself first, as a general advice message for you. Cancer. Yeah. Set boundaries, put yourself first. So this is what I have for you. Feel free to tell me how this resonated with you in the comment section. I hope it was helpful. I hope it made a click somewhere in your heart, in your mind. Thank you very much for being here once again and for having me, enjoying my readings. And I will catch you guys soon. Take care.